Everybody. After 15 years, I'm going to step down as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Storm. And I think that a lot of distractions have, over the past couple of, well, last month at least, have made it kind of impossible for me to go forward. So that's, my statement. Certainly going to be in great hands with Coach Ewart, who's going to be the next Storm coach. Any questions?
Coach, let me make a couple of statements, and then we'll
Okay.
take questions together.
All right. Okay.
I want to thank the man to my left. What he did is rare, not just in this league, but in sports. He won 156 games. He won 3 championships. What he did on the field was very impressive. I also want to thank him for supporting a seamless transition. He has helped us. This is going to be seamless. He's supportive of Dave, and it makes a big difference. I think at the end of the day, he's motivated because he deeply cares about this team and these players. There is absolutely no acrimony, and we wish you, Tim, only the very best going forward.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dave Ewart has been in the game since 1994. He's been with this organization for 10 years. He's been head coach of 3 other teams in this league. He believes he can continue a legacy of winning that this franchise has had, and Dave will be part of a new leadership team that we will form and cast in the coming weeks. We have ideas on that, but today's not the day to sort of talk about those things. Dave, I think you're going to come and speak in a minute, but we wanted to open it up to questions. Certainly.
Coach, you told me, the players have said you're not a racist, but in these days of such acrimony, with an African-American president and all that's going on the internet, sending out racial emails, forwarding them along, tell me what kind of example that sets for the rest of the world and people who look
Well, I
at
didn't
sports.
send it. I didn't send any emails, so.
You didn't forward any?
I'm not going to get into he say, she say thing right now. You know what? I have made the mistakes that I've made here. These emails were over 7 years, and they were not off of my machine. They were off of a server. So whether I deleted them or whatever I did, that came from another source. Okay. So, I'll spend 44 years of my life helping kids, and that's what I've done, and regardless of race, creed, color, or whatever. Okay, that's my statement to you, sir.
I'm going to just add that there was no rush to judgment here. I think Coach regrets some of what took place, but we did our own independent, thoughtful review, and certainly there are things he regrets, and I understand. But what we also found is that there were a lot of people, specifically players, that played for this guy who said their lives were changed for the better. There's a lot about this man that's admirable. This is an unfortunate end, I think, but he's doing the right thing. He's saying there's issues that are now clouding this franchise, and he's going to step away. And at the end of the day, it's a very honorable thing. And so I've gotten to know Tim a lot better in the last three weeks, and while there were things that were disappointing, there's a great deal of honor that is on display today.
Todd, was this the organization's decision, or Tim, was it yours?
My decision.
But I think that it was something of mutual. It seemed like this was coming. We want to be genuine, but he's an honorable guy, and the issues off the field and lawsuits definitely had brought something we hadn't anticipated, and in an honorable way, he acknowledges it and steps forward.
Coach, when did you make the decision, and how hard is this day for you?
It's been kind of coming over the last say 10 days, 7 to 10 days, and again after 15 years. It's just it's time with all the stuff that's come out here. And I told Todd, I said, I'll live to fight again. And that's what he's said. I know you'll live to fight again. And as I said, you know, if there's still a team in Tampa, I'm going to bring a team in here and I'm going to kick your butt. Okay, so that's my attitude. And but it's a situation where now this is what's right to do this.
Is it fair?
Well, it's what's right.
Are you looking at any other coaching opportunities, or are you going to maintain any kind of role?
I don't have it. I don't have anything, you know, going forward. Not right now. There are not a lot of jobs out there for old guys, you know. So we'll see.
I do believe he lives to fight another day, and he's got more energy than guys half his age. So.
Anything else, guys?
Any other? Coach?
It's been great. Appreciate you. Okay. Especially you.
Coach will be with me in the back if anybody has requests for one-on-one interviews. Dave, do you have a few words you'd like to say?
Sure.
Obviously, it's a different, it's kind of emotional. Excuse me. But we need to grow and go on and put this all behind us. So after today, you know, the Tampa Bay Storm can live again. Obviously, it's a tough situation, guys, and I apologize for being emotional, but it's been like a father to me. And a lot of time in sports, you only hear the bad things. You don't hear the good. The good things about how he helped family of other kids bury other family members. You don't hear stuff like that, and that's unjust in our business. But getting back to Tampa Bay Storm, I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm excited to working with the guys. I'm an emotional guy. I got fire in my belly. Although Coach said he's going to bring a team in here and kick our butt, that's not going to happen. I expect to hang a banner along with the banners that are hanging. Business as usual here. I'm excited about it. I've been a head coach before. I've been sitting here for the last 10 years, and you know, the good thing about it is we got great players and we got great people, and we're going to surround ourselves with good people, and you know, we're going to be good, positive members in the community. We're going to be involved with kids, and we're going to help Tampa Bay Storm get back to that championship banner.
Do you wish it didn't come under these circumstances?
Absolutely. I mean, you don't ever want to get it like that, especially the history, but I mean, you know, things happen. Things happen for a reason, and you know, my job is to put a team out there and win, and that's what we're going to do. Like I said, we will not look back.
That first day on Saturday when you take the field, what do you tell your players?
You know, I recruited all of them, so yeah, they'll have some questions, but I think it'll go by all right. Most of the day-to-day operations I handle with them guys, so it'll be tough for some of the veterans. You know, they don't understand why, and you know, they only hear half the story. You know, they don't get to say their half. So Saturday will be a fun day because we'll be out on the field doing what we do best. So can't wait for Saturday.
Have you got to meet with the players already? Have you got to talk to them?
No, actually, first day of training camp, they come in tomorrow. So head coach got a lot of work to do.
Dave, how much input do you expect to have with Todd in forming this new leadership group?
Oh, I want to be involved. I've been involved in arena football. Hopefully, you know, they come to me with whatever. I've been a GM. I've been a head coach. Been on the board of directors. I know how the league runs. I know the economics of it. So anytime they need help to make the Tampa Bay Storm better, I'm there.
Had you been in contact with Marcum earlier, previously for this? Were you being prepared for what today might bring?
Excuse me?
Were you prepared for what today is all about?
I don't think you ever get prepared for this. No, sir. This is something that just came about. You know, it's a surprise to everybody. And, you know, it's something we're dealt with and, you know, have to run with it.
From a team perspective, being the head coach, were you being prepped to be this after the last week or so?
I've been prepared for 10 years. I choose to be an assistant here. I've chose to be an assistant here. I turned down several jobs to stay in Tampa, partly because of the organization, the people we work for, and Coach Marcum. So I'm prepared.